There we go. Everything is working, it seems. There we go, everything's working, it seems. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's time to get back to Mewtwo. And I have had a slight change of heart when it comes to the builds. The bug Mew, I am on board with the bug Mew, at this present time. How you doing, Chloe? Hello there, Chloe. How are you doing? But yes, so we're going to be doing some Mewtwo raids today. We're going to be hatching some eggs. I actually have already done my Mewtwo raid and actually caught my Mewtwo. And I caught it in the Master Ball, because I never used my Master Ball. So I'm like, oh, might as well just use it now. I never plan on using it, because I just by principle don't use Master Ball. But, where is it? There it is. Yep. There's the Mewtwo. Master Ball. I want the Mewtwo. Mew, not 100. The Master Ball and the GU. Because, like, I never used my Master Ball at all. Hello there, Forehead Queen McGee. Ash, how are you doing? I was originally going to go for the Beast Ball, but I didn't have any Beast Balls. And I was like, let's go with the Master Ball. But yeah, we'll just wait for people to start filtering in. But I'll be able to help you guys get the Mewtwo. Did you enter the Mew code, Chloe, to get your Mew? But yeah, the build for the Mew, I'm going the physical Mew, because, like, you know what, I'll go with that one, because that one actually works. And, well, the offensive Mewtwo, the special offensive Dark Mew also does work. It's just that if people are doing the Bug Mew and other people are doing the Dark Mew, then you don't win. You need everyone to be on the same page when it comes to the Mewtwo raids. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to go for the Bug one, because I can control that. And it's a little bit, I would say, easier to pull off for people. If I had a Master Ball, I would have used it on a Mewtwo. I did level 1. If you need experience candy, Chloe, I would recommend doing the Blissey the level 5 Blissey raids, because those give out an absurd amount of experience candies. I mean, also, if you send to me, I could level it up to level 100 for you, but I understand that some people, you know, would be not the most willing to trade away the Mew, even temporarily, but I understand that. I think I need to go change my Terra type over to Bug. Terra Shards, Grass, Ice, Fighting Ground. There we go, Bug. Let's go change Mew over to Bug. No, not the Chespin. Mew down there, and there we go. Yeah, I gotta change it over to Dark. Mew's Terra type over to Bug. Where's the next Bug? Yeah, the Leech Life Mew, honestly, is very good. Hi, Baghdad. You're lucky you got Mewtwo. I mean, not so much lucky as I just did it earlier today with randos. Yeah, because it was like, you know what, I need to get some footage for the Mewtwo raids. I might as well just do it with John Rando. Hey, Kayla, how are you doing? How are you doing? But yes, let's go do the Mewtwo raids. Wait, is that a Jigglypuff outbreak? Oh no, it's not a Jigglypuff outbreak. I have a support Mew. Going with a Deerling. No, Ash! No Deerling! No! 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 No Deerling! I'm glad you're doing well, Kayla. Glad you're doing very, very, very well. But yeah, there's really not much you can do. Well, Sawsbuck. No! No Sawsbuck! Like, there's maybe less than 5 Pokemon that actually can work for this raid. And 2 of them are legendaries. One of which is Calyrex Ghost Rider. I will still say Calyrex Ghost Rider is the overall best Pokemon for this. However, you need to be in a very coordinated group for Calyrex Ghost to actually be able to do its best. I don't think it can be soloed. I do not believe the Mewtwo raid is capable of being soloed. I think the closest you could probably solo it with would be Alolan Muck. I tried the Ditto to breed shiny thingy. You mean a Masuda? Masuda shiny hunt? Yeah, there's really not too many like actually good options for this thing if you're not using the Mew. They were jerks with this. They were absolute asshats. Alpha Ursaring. But yeah, I don't even think you can solo the raid. Again, possibly Alolan Muck can. Oh, the reason why Mewtwo is so hard, Raphael, is this is what Game Freak does when people complain about the Pokemon games being too easy. They are like, oh, hold my beer. And that's like, this, I feel that them doing this shows why we will never get a Pokemon game, like, say, Radical Red as an official game, because people don't like them. I feel if they did pressure, they would not have made Mewtwo as absurd as it is. Because the devs are completely aware of how hard this raid is, and that they are deliberately, like, forcing you into running Mew. Everyone saw Mew. Oh, they want to see. Yeah. Well, the reason why is it's the popular thing to use. People want to get their Mewtwo, and they want to have the Marty's mark on the Mew. I still say, like, Mew is very important for winning. You do kind of need it to win. But as an attacker, I think that Calyrex Ghost is better, but that requires very, very, very heavy coordination in order to do. I'm blaming you. Yeah, I mean, they would never do a Mew Terra Raid. The main reason for that is it's a mythical. Mythicals are almost exclusively because of some things, event distributions, as in, like, you know, mystery gift. But it would be interesting if they did an actual, like, Mew Terra Raid. But I also do think that this is the Mewtwo Terra Raid might be the last 7-star raid. Alright, so let's go do a Mewtwo raid. Let's go do this. So, Bug-type offensive Mew. You're gonna want Leech Life, Swords Dance, Struggle Bug, Life Dew, because the first part of the DLC comes out. Yep, first part of the DLC comes out in less than 2 weeks. I believe it is 12 days until the DLC pops. But yeah, I got plans. There we go. I found a random comment on YouTube saying Bellybolt can solo on Mewtwo. My reply is that, yeah, there's no way Bellybolt can beat Mewtwo. Like, these raids are dumb. I like them, because they're ridiculously absurd. Hello there, Joshy. How are you doing? It's going pretty well. I got my Mew with the mightiest mark. I'm doing pretty good. We're just gonna hatch some eggs. Hatch some eggs while doing some Mewtwo hunting. Hello there, Forehead Queen Ash. How are you doing? So yes, you guys just focus on using like Struggle Bug or Snarl. Just focus on doing that. Just focus on keeping Mewtwo's special attack down. I hope they have Legendary Raids in the DLC, so I don't have to grind too much for charge. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling that they are not going to be... I don't think this is how they're going to be releasing the Legendaries going forward. The main reason of that is it's just completely impractical. If they released every single Legendary... Health item is really good because you're going to be spamming the same move over and over, and it's going to boost the move. Yes, but I believe it stops boosting it. I think it's like only like 10% boost for a while. But yeah, the Metronome is a very good held item for this. I prefer the Shell Bell because I like a little bit of gradual healing. But the Metronome is also good. But yeah, we need the Mew to have Leech Life. The Mew needs to be Leech Life and physically offensive. My Mew is still Terra Dark, but I DC though. Okay, I mean, we might be able to. Yeah, just focus on just keep using Snarl, Ash. If you keep its special attack down and we have a physical Mew come in and they start like beating on it, we should be fine. We should be fine. Hopefully. 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 So I guess that means you're designated healer. But yeah, these raids are just they're kind of absurd. Again, mixed feelings. I have struggle bugs. You don't have to worry about that. Nice. Do you have Leech Life and Swords Dance on your Mew? Also, just keep in mind, when Mewtwo's shield breaks and it's at half health, it will use Rest. So do not get discouraged when its health heals up. Do not worry. It will not reset its shield. It'll be... When Mewtwo gets... If you can break Mewtwo's shield, the raid you basically win. You basically just win at that point. Because the hard part is getting to breaking the shield. Anyway, I can get 0 at the amount of Mewtwo. Mewtwo is crazy hard, but I'm happy doing it. Welcome in, Micah Cumberbatch. That is an awesome name. That is a fantastic name. But welcome in. You're new here. Hope you're doing very well. Arcanine debuffing the attack. Oh, nice shiny Mew. I'm gonna need to bring in my shiny Mew from Pokemon Go at some point. Hello, Seth. How are you doing? How you doing? And again, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. That's Roger for everyone. Rogglebug. Yeah, we just gotta keep focusing on keeping Mewtwo's offense down. I'm doing very well. Just gotta keep focusing on keeping it. So now we got one round of struggle bugs out globally. I'm gonna go set up. Don't nasty plot Ash. Do not set up nasty plot. Just focus on keeping its special attack down with struggle bug or snarl. Just focus on doing that. We're not gonna be using acid spray. We're gonna be focusing on physical damage. So we need to keep the special attack on. Yeah, shiny Mew. Is not doing. Yeah. I like that. I need to bring over my shiny Mew from Pokemon Go in order to get that Mew Ladybug. Which I love. I love that it's all Mew, not just specifically that one. Here's attack low strength. Pokebug is very good. That is also true. That is also a very true statement. It's better to not have that. But yeah, it's not terrible. Again, the raid isn't too hard. It's just you need to keep your wits about you. And if you keep your wits about you, then it gets to be. Again, look at this. Mewtwo can't really do anything to us. Tuesday, Gen 9 comes from... Fun. Fun again. If you don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't done so. There's 60 of you wonderful viewers out there. There we go. Okay. Now it is time to go... Well, I need to build my... crap. Why is the... it looks like... Oh, no, Ash's Mew is closer than I thought it was. Dork. I'm doing very well today. I'm doing very, 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 very well. Die, Troy. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot. It's not doing a whole lot. Ooh, even a critical hit barely phases me. Even a crit barely phases me. I'm almost at my house like I do month later. No, you bring the Mew. Actually, yeah, no, actually. Alolan would not be horrible. Alolan wouldn't be horrible. I am not going to do the raid. I mean, the raid isn't terrible. Like, again, it's fairly straightforward. It's just annoying. You just need to have Bug Mew, physically offensive, Sword Dance, Leech Life, Bug. There we go. Buggle Mew. You really bug me, Mewtwo. I want you to know that. Also, Azzy, you need to heal your Mew. Oh, and that bird effect, can one of the mobs go grab Matt Flint, please? Thank you very much. I have you do something, but, yeah, we get it. We need to drain its energy. Wouldn't Mew be better than Calyrex because it doesn't have to buff special defense? The Calyrex is better if you're doing the offense to actually keep down Mewtwo's special defense. Because Calyrex does far more damage than Mew. It's a little trickier to get it going, doing far more coordination, but the Calyrex does hit significantly harder. Fun weekend plans, continuing the Elite Battle League prep. which is mostly what we're going to be doing. Okay, reset the stuff. Reset the stuff. It purged away its debuffs. It reset the debuffs. Azzy, you need to heal. Hello, Golooper. Hello, Golooper. Yeah, Azzy, you need to heal. If you get knocked out, it will purge everything. Thank you. Good. Yeah, you need to be staying topped off on health. That's the reason why the leech side. There we go. Okay, there we go. Should be good now. We just need to break through the shield, and then we should be fine. We should be fine. That's why we need the leech light. We're just focusing on using leech lights right now. Mewtwo can't really do much to you. I know this is wrong. Okay, thank you. Yeah, one... Actually, you know what? Like, one attack here wouldn't be terrible. One attack shouldn't be bad. I have Nancy Black and Dark Pool. Yeah, so long as if it's not stacking up Pound Mines anymore, Ash, then you should start nasty plotting and using Dark Pulse. At least just for some chip damage. Big run, yes. Tonight we get the biggest of runs. We do get the biggest of the runs. Yeah, if we can just get through this shield, the Arcanine has Crunch. Which is good. I mean, not Crunch, it has Leer. So it will debuff its physical defense. So if we can just get through the Mewtwo, we're fine. Also, Azzy, you use Sword Dance on your Mew to get your attack stat up to maximum. Are you at +6? Because that is ideal. Oh, well, we need to rebuff anyway. Nice boy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Does nothing. Get bodied! Get absolutely bodied, Mewtwo! We are walling you! How does it feel to get walled? I wish that there was one cheer there's a PowerPoint restore. Because that would actually make this a lot easier. It's like, okay, you don't run out of this life. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't see Swords Dance popping up. I just want to make sure everyone's hammering out loud before Dance. Ward. Enter the Ward again. Guy boy. Yeah, it's like, it just does nothing. It just shrugs it off. Yeah, I know some people, like, I'm kind of surprised Mewtwo didn't get Flamethrower, and I'm like, if it got Flamethrower, this raid would be impossible. If they gave Mewtwo a fighter-type attack, you would not be able to win. Yeah, I just got it. Well, the thing is, neutral Side Strike actually does more damage than weakness to Shadow Ball. So it really wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, functionally Side Strike is a 200 base power move hitting you when you're like this. Whereas Shadow Ball would be a functional 160 base power move. It's actually significantly weaker. That's what it look like too. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of raids. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of them. But yeah, Ash, Forehead Queen McGee, you're gonna want to change over your Terra type to Bug after this. It makes the whole thing real. Because now that we're done chipping through Mewtwo's HP, the shield, now it's gonna rest. But we're doing well. We've got this thing in the day. Don't worry. Don't worry, you still shrug off the hits. You're still shrugging off. Finally, Bug. I mean, Bug is generally a pretty solid typing. It's just that in this specific instance, it's not the worst. Yeah, Bug was essential. It worried me that they were recommending actually good Pokemon. Yes, Pop Mist Terrain. Yes, but the problem with the Misty Terrain is that that is a move that is in your move slot that is functionally doing nothing. Because Mewtwo healing really isn't a problem. We did that much to Mewtwo right now. Why though this very resist Bug? because the devs were stupid and they didn't realize that it was not a problem. They did not legitimately realize that, oh, it's not going to be a problem if we do this. Come on, Arcanine, use Leer. Volcanic Barcanine, use Leer. Teach Mew Misty Terrain. I wouldn't recommend teaching Mew Misty Terrain. It's better just to give up the damage. Come on, Volcanic Barcanine. Use Leer. There we go! Arcanine, you're coming in handy. You're using Leer. We have Volcanic Barcanine here in Spirit. Now we just do even more damage. Yeah, like, that is the damage difference between Leech Life and Nasty Plot Dark Pulse with how many combine you stacked up. My run straight to support Mew. Yeah, I feel in this thing, like, support Mew and offense Mew are kind of one and the same in this case, because of how kind of good DPS we get. Leave my Mew. Hey, I'm just saying, Ash. I'm just saying you're gonna want to make it bug. All I'm saying... Thank you very much, Phenomenal Joe. Thank you very much. All I'm saying is you just want to make it a bit more optimized. Nullified stats and abilities. It doesn't matter, Forehead. You lose. You still lose, Forehead. Volcanic Barcanine. I will get Mewtwo, and I'm going to get the power move right there. That is a power move. That is an absolute power move. Yeah, a few PP ups on this thing would not be bad to get Mew to, like, at least not almost run out of Leech Lives. But, yeah, the good power points I probably not want to know. Those are PP ups I don't think I want to waste on Mew. I mean, again, you can beat it with an AI. You can beat it with a bot. These raids are not hard. It's the difficulty of these Mewtwo raids is coordinating with people. That's the only issue. If you can get the coordination down, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and this. It's just easy as he can. Sometimes, like, I don't even know where that phrase comes from, but you know, yeah. Nice boy. I gave my Elite ATV up at so many people. Yeah, see, I do a lot of competitive Azzy, which is kind of why I'm a bit stingy with my PowerPoint ups. Because, like, I never know when I need to go to a competition and need to PowerPoint match my moves. Alright, let's go bite Mewtwo. Nibble, 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 nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble. But you can't even actually hold the, you can't even hold the Lepa Berry to restore your power points because Mewtwo's unnerved shuts down berries. Yeah, you do not think that, without one damage that thing did. I think it did one singular damage with that Aura Sphere. Get hit. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Get nommed. Yeah, Metronome is on. Do not. You cheating bastard! You absolute cheating bastard! You got off a move when you were dead. See? Mewtwo was dead and it used Size Strike. Ash, our backs hurt from carrying you in that fight. Imagine. That would piss me off if we lost due to that. Wow. It is not worth it to do these raids again. All you get are experience candies, some mint, and 5 shards. Rip. Rip. Like, the first time you do this, you get like 100 Psychic Terror, which I'm probably never going to use Psychic Terror anyway. But like, really, a 4-head game? 5 Terror Shards for that? Mewtwo would be like, if I'm going down, I'm going to take you with me. Dumb Mewtwo crit me twice. Did so much damage. Well, crits bypass debuffs. That is exactly why it did so much damage. Critical hits bypass debuffs. Ash is indeed our dear friend. Ash is our very dear friend. I saw the rewards. Yes, when you do your first Mewtwo Terra raid, as in, like, the first Mewtwo raid period that you win, then you get the good rewards map. But only that first one. You know, it's like 100 Psychic Terra Shards, 3 gold bottle caps, Bright Powder, King's Rock, another item. You only get those the first raid you do. Which is so dumb. Because, like, there's no I mean, I get that there's no reason to raid the most people do. Yeah, exactly. Because at the very least, when they had the other previous Terra raids, you would get, like, a bunch of... You get, like, what, like 30 Terra Shards of whatever the typing of the thing was. So that was extremely good for grinding Terra Shards. Yeah, you get 100. Which, the problem is, this highlights the main issue of Terra raids. They are a one-and-done thing. Like, it's just further enforcing this is a one-and-done process. You beat it once, there is no incentive to do it ever again. Which is the worst mentality for the devs to have. But this makes me think this is either going to be like the last level 7 Terra raid. Or they're like dialing them back going forward. Because the DLC is coming out, they're probably going to be having legendaries be huntable within the DLC second half. And with all the starters returning, it kind of takes the wind out of the sails for making, you know, future level 7 Terra raids of the remaining starters. Which is good. Yeah, like, if these things drop Herba Mystica, that'd be freaking worth it. But they don't drop Herba Mystica. So they're not freaking worth it. They are not worth it. You can ocean me red, Raphael. You can. I will probably not be joining, but I'm certain others probably would want to join. If need be, I can pop in. But I will probably be focusing on hatching my egg. I can only offer you an egg within these trying times. Yeah. There technically are other ways of getting Herba Mystica. And by other ways, I mean getting the master rank every season of competitive. And you get 5 Herba Mystica per format. So 5 Herba Mystica from singles and then 5 for doubles. Which is not worth it. I just found a video 3 days ago. Let's play drive ball. Nope, none of those are any good. I don't want those. But yeah, no, these raids. Yeah, it's not worth. Like, if you're gonna hunt for a specific Pokemon, so like you don't. If you're not going for a living shiny dex like we are, then okay, 10 Herba Mystica isn't horrible. But it's also not especially good. Which is the main issue. That... I get that they need to make Herba Mystica not, you know, so common. It's like giving out candy. But they also need to make it a little easier. I might have found a shiny Slitherwing today while I was catching it. I saw a shiny Lucian. Nice! Always fantastic to get those shinies. Were you using a Sparkle Power Sandwich for the Slitherwing? Because that was a full... Oh, wait, was it a Fighting Encounter Power Sandwich? Now that I'm thinking about it, because, yeah, they do... Okay, that makes sense, then. Yeah. Tuesday, while I was catching it, I saw it. Yeah, nice. That's always good. It's always good when you get, like, a double shiny from sandwiches. I don't remember how our Slitherwing hunt went. Yeah, Slitherwing hunt was okay. Slitherwing was actually a fairly good hunt for us. But yeah, now we're, oh, I forgot to go grab a sandwich power from, the food vendor. They have sandwiches. Well, I think it's, well, it's crepes. Hair crepes. But with my second shiny, a Lucha, I would have preferred shiny Meditite or Medicham. But fair enough. It does have a nice shiny though. It's a shiny that does stick out fairly heavily. But yeah, if you're gonna hunt for shiny Medicham, I would recommend doing that in Violet version. The main reason for that is you do not get Slitherwing spawns. You will get Hawlucha and Medicham and Palmet, but you're getting less spawn interference if you do in Violet. Which is a very good shiny though. It is. But yeah, again, shiny hunting is... We got our plan. I still need to go through and make a comprehensive list of all of my shinies. I still have to do that at some point. I'm thinking this weekend I'm probably going to do that, because I don't have too much planned this week. I mean, other than, of course, the Elite Battle League Week 1, which is going up tomorrow morning. So if you guys are going to enjoy watching the grudge match between me and Doorman. The revenge for last season, where he beat me week 1. Can't wait for the Mewtwo raid. Hey, Quasar, welcome in. Do you have the Mew build? See, look at this. Female starters. It's not that hard, Sly. It's not hard to get female starters, Sly. He's probably not watching this, but it's not hard. It's just a skill issue. It's just a skill issue. Joke's on you, I don't know Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, then you're probably not going to be able to do the Mewtwo raid and win. Yeah, I think you'll have a hard time doing that. Because these raids don't seem to be doable solo. Hello there! Rumi Patel, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very well. You're having a good day. That's good. Let's get this. So, egg power, water power. We don't need anything like that, but we'll go with the water power. We'll go with the egg. Egg. We need egg power because they hatch eggs faster. Strawberry chocolate crepe. That's just an ice cream cone at that point. No. No, you don't need online to do the raids. You can just update your Poke Portal news and it actually will download the update and you can actually do the Mewtwo raids on your own. But you can't win, that's the thing. I'm doing very well. It's probably not able to do the Mewtwo raids because I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. The best chance will be doing it myself. Yeah. Again, you can do it with 2 people. We did it with 3 people. Really, all you need is one person to be debuffing the Mewtwo's special attack, while the other person is going for the attack, and then, alternating it to do the damage. But it will be a little harder. I still ain't doing them. I can get Mewtwo covered. That is the correct move. That is the correct move right there, Kazar. These raids suck. These raids absolutely can suck a railroad spike. You're probably going to be going to like 7:30 today for the stream because Big Run is in Splatoon 3 today. And to celebrate Salmon Run, the running of the fish, the sprinting of the fishy in Splatoon 3, we're actually having salmon for dinner tonight. Tonight I dine on salmon flesh. I don't even need the Mewtwo raid because I have a shiny Mewtwo already. Yeah, you can't even get Mewtwo's shiny from the raid. The Mewtwo is shiny locked. Yeah, realistically, it seems like the entire point of these raids is less to get Mewtwo in the hands of people, and more so just to have a Mightiest Mark Mew. That really seems to be it. The funniest thing is that no one is going to ever use that Mewtwo in online battles. Because it has a 31 special attack, it has a 31 physical attack ID. Anyone who will be serious about using a Mewtwo competitively will go for a 0 physical attack ID Mewtwo because of foul play. So, like, even the mightiest Mark Mewtwo, no one will use. Well, they'll either want to flex the Mewtwo with the mightiest Mark, or it's like, it's a suboptimal Mewtwo because of foul play. Water. Little underwater thing. There we go, all the eggs have been hatched. Also, I switched over my Delphox to being a Fennekin, so I don't get, like, half Delphox eggs. Foul play is annoying. I like foul play. If the Zumzor raids weren't shiny locked, maybe they would actually have value. No. No, they still wouldn't have value, because it would be full odds. You have, like, 2 weeks to do what? Over 4,000 attempts? It would not be worth it. Well, there are going to be Mochi in the DLC that reset the IVs. No, those are EVs. The description for the Mochi is the exact same description as it is for the IV, for the effort value items. They're not IV reductions. They're basically like the wings and the vitamins. So unless they have an IV reduction thing, and it uses the exact same text... Yeah. Because it is the exact same description of, like, it increases or decreases the Pokemon's base stat, which is the exact wording they use on the vitamins, the wings, and the EV reduction berries. Yeah. It's probably to be another item to reduce your effort values with. But they still should have done some sort of IV reduction item at this point. The fact that they haven't is stupid. It makes no sense. With full odds, it would be a bigger flex, to be fair. But it would also incite people to be hacking the game. Which is a problem. It would just encourage people to go out and continue to hack these games. Mochi's better be reset E will be better. Well, the thing is, the Mochi doesn't even reset them. It's only, like, the full reset Mochi that resets them. The other Mochi increase the stats. Hello there, Raymond Sanchez. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, the Mochi actually increases effort values. It's only, like, the fresh start Mochi that resets everything. And I find that funny. Because everyone thought it was just EV reduction. No, they all boost them, aside from one. They've tried to collect the 6 different shiny ground types in one sandwich. That is an awesome flex. I got 5 shiny normal types on a single sandwich, but I believe 3 of them were actually Dunsparce. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, 3 were Dunsparce. 1 was a Lechonk, and 1 was an Azrael. And they're going to grind for White Mochi. Yeah. I mean, White Mochi will be a single thing to completely reset the Pokemon's all of the effort values, which I don't think is too bad. So, depending on what the grind is in order to get the White Mochi, the full reset Mochi, it's gonna be terrible. But yeah, I find it funny how people are like, oh yeah, it's about time they added in an EV reduction system. And I'm here like, you didn't remember Lady Clear from the Isle of Armor? Or the effort value reduction berries that have been around since Gen 4? And it's like... It does show how people are not fully aware of a lot of the things that the Pokemon games actually have, and the main issue with that is the Pokemon games don't actually make you aware of them easily. Like, there are so many things within these games that they never verbalize actually exist. Like, I think this might be one of the first games to explicitly mention the physical special split actually is a thing, and there's a difference in physical and special stats. Which, the fact that it took over 2.5 decades for that to happen for the first time, well, the physical special split happened a little under 2 decades ago, about, what, 17 years, I think? Yeah, 2006? 2006, 2007, yeah, that's about, that math about checks out. When the physical special split happened. So, you know, Gen 4, Gen 5, can understand why they wouldn't have mentioned it. But then it was like, Gen 6, didn't mention it. Gen 7, didn't mention it. Gen 8, didn't mention it. Gen 9, mention it. But why did it take not, like, 5 gens to actually mention this thing? I'm convinced fresh start mochi. See, I imagine the fresh start mochi would taste awful. I would imagine it is terrible because it's like medicine. You know, medicine doesn't taste good. So I imagine it would just taste bad. Bleh. Tofu mochi. I mean, tofu is just not tasty. You can never get me to eat tofu. You know what? If we get to 7K by the end of the year, then I'll eat tofu. If we get to 7K subs by the end of the year, I will eat tofu. Alright? That is a promise. Only if we get to 7K. Then there were Sandy Gas Vampy, Toad School, Sandy Shock, Normal, and Whooper. That is a power play right there. That is a freaking power play. The red ones either taste like strawberries or another red food. Mudkip, that's motivation right there. That Mudkip, I'd say things exclusively to motivate you to do things. It worked. My plan worked. What do Metagross taste like? Like munching on iron. That is what they would taste like just biting into a big metal beam. Shatter your teeth, though. They don't taste like steak. Anyways, I mean, if you want to know what it tastes like, just go chew on some aluminum foil, Mudkip. The gold dynamo is real, Mudkip. The gold dynamo does exist. Also, so what does the effect on the cap of legend do? It's like now or never or something like that? What does that effect do? The golden thing. People actually, they do actually eat Pokemon. We've known that they eat Slowpoke tails. Apparently Magikarp is edible, as is like Basculin. And Lechonk, I mean Lechonk is ham. Cloth sticks. But yeah, that's what people actually eat. I mean, you have to eat milk. Obviously, Miltank is edible. Farfetch. Not a far-fetched idea to eat the duck. Not the Chad duck, but the regular duck. We don't have leak stuff. That is the only warning. Any mention of the leaks will be met with an immediate block. Hi, Forehead McGee. Because we want to stay blind on the stuff. We are not looking at leaks. I mean, we did mention it last time when you were here. Yeah, we did mention it yesterday, and ever since things have happened, we did mention, like, no leaks. Probably should actually add that into the video description. What is it, Forehead McGee? You can suck my left toe for blowing me about the Terradark and you. Now I got it without your bug shenanigans. Yeah, because we had to carry you. We had to carry you, Ash. Just remember, Ash, giant forehead on my way to bully. Just remember that. Didn't know you were in defeat, Ash. Didn't know you were in defeat. It's understandable. Farfetch'd Dex entry. Your left secret toe. So it does exist. There is the secret 11th toe, Ash. We do have confirmation the secret left toe exists. Why is this entire just thing all freaking fennekin? Foxy, do you sabotage my Pokemon boxes? Yes, Foxy sabotaged my Pokemon boxes. See, Ash, I always win. Remember, Ash, you can always stop me from winning by stop playing the game. But yet you can choose to play the game. So shall we play a game? Or will you step down off of your step stool? Forehead. You're indeed the forehead. See, I win. It's fun to win. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good salmon run. Big run map, Mudkip, because this map is fairly open. Yo! Rowlet is also a fan of Splatoon! Happy little Rowlet ball! Aw, dang, it's a male. Although I'm not like Sly the simp. I'm not like simp man boomer guy. Hey, Beacon of Lexi, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you are doing good. You did bring the shiny luck, Lexi. You did bring the luck. I'm not spoon-fed, my dear friend Ash. Get a back attack when catching the shiny Lucha because use high jump kick. Ooh boy, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, we almost had almost lost Flamigo because we were shiny hunting. We found a Flamigo and it used Brave Bird. Yes, you are our dear friend. You are indeed our dear friend, Ash. Love you. But you're still a forehead. But how are you doing? How you doing, Lexi? Hope you're doing good. Hi Ash! YouTube raid completed, so I am back to the shiny living dex hunting before the DLC. Very, very nice. Yeah, pretty much that's what we're doing. Again, if we focused hardline on getting Simpcat and Quacker, would have been done. Yes, Ash. Meta, gross, maxes. I will not stop. I will not. I love that you can just hear the pings. Sir? Are you reading the DM? Mute. Look at that. The computer's muted, so no more pings. No more Pingachu. I mean, Ash is literally a walking Pingachu. What would Unknown taste like? Something bad is what Unknown would taste like. Unknown would taste like cardboard. That is what I choose to imagine Unknown tastes like. You know what? This is going to be the stream of what do certain Pokemon taste like. No alphabet soup. That's what Unknown tastes like. Alphabet soup. So yeah, this is going to be the stream of what do Pokemon taste like. Obviously, Bulbasaur would taste like salad. The whole Bulbasaur family would taste like salad. Guess what would... Unknownabet soup. Soup. You better stop that. I will not stop that, Ash. It's too fun to mess with you. It's too fun. Charlotte would taste like fire. No, it would taste like charcoal. We do not eat Togepi. Togepi is a precious baby. I will not stop that, Ash. Ash, you're lying. You are completely lying, Ash. You are not pure and innocent. What would Colossal taste like? Firewood. Also, Ash, you typoed there. You typoed. Nah, it wouldn't taste like coal. It tastes like firewood. Tastes like firewood. I'm not mean, Ash. I'm truthful. There's a big difference. One of them is honesty with a purpose. The other is just mean. What would Duraludon do with aluminum foil? Porygon would taste like... What would Porygon... Porygon would taste like a taser. That's what Porygon tastes like. Data. Just chew on some flash drives. That's what Porygon tastes like. Just chew some flash drives. Actually, while we're in Mesagoza, I need to buy some Pikapex. Because I am actually out of those. Pikachu would taste like... Do not eat Pichu! Pichu is off the menu. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is where Pikapick is. No, there's not. What does Ghastly taste like? Oh, there's a very, very dark joke I could make. But I'm not going to make it. I will refrain from that joke. I mean, well, there's several jokes. DM me the dark joke. I'd rather not. You're right, I'm not gonna make the joke. See the thing, reverse psychology to bait me into doing something doesn't work when I know you guys are doing that. No, I won't send it, Mudkip. I won't. I choose to deny you that knowledge. Dude, I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. Then go big run. Fine, Mudkip. Let's see, where are you in my DMs? What would Grimer taste like? Trash. Because it's from Kanto. Where the freak is the Pikapix? Where's the freaking place I buy my Pikachu picks? Wow. Where are you in my DM? People to talk to. I do, Ash! I do have a lot of people to talk to. Pika Pig. Ash simps for the Pika Pick, 100% confirmed. There's no way it's here. You know, it's not here. Yeah, no, it's not there. Can't supply. Oh, is it over here? Oh, I think it's over here then. I think it's over here. Yes, you do! Yes, you do, Ash! Do not deny it. You cannot deny that which is true, Ash. You can't deny it. I guess you have a lot of DMs. No, I just am popular, Ash. People want to talk to me. That's all it is. Oh, right. The Pika Pick is in Medali. Oh, are you jealous, Ash? Is that why you're DMing suddenly? Is Ash a little jelly? His forehead McGee. Yeah, it's in Medali is where it is now that I'm remembering. Sword Pick better. I mean, Sword Pick is pretty cool. You're not very good at bullying, Ash. You're not very good at that. Try harder next time. Don't be bad, just get better. Don't be mad, just be better. Again, I am such a condescending asshole when it comes to things like that. I am extremely condescending at times. Ma'am? Yes, Ash? Who knows? Maybe you don't know. Do you know, Ash? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Party Sparkle check we're making exciting sandwiches. Sorry, Ash, but you don't meet the height requirements to bully. That's fun. You must be at least this tall to bully. Hey, Ash. Ash. Just remember, Ash. I can always go to band counter. I can always go to band counter and get... See, Ash, the thing is, by putting those images in band counter, you have made them far more easily accessible to me to repost. Well, she is. She is so. See, by adding those into the band counter app, it's far more easy. It's far more easy for me to actually retrieve them to repost. So thank you. So not only have other people been sending them to you, I can now actually make it even easier. On my way to bully. And to that I say, uno reverse. What if you aren't nice to me, managing mod get wrecked? Oh boy. Enough to the managing mod get wrecked. Ash pulling rank. Ooh, boy. Hi, Ember. How are you doing? How is Ember? You missed us a little bit ago. Get our shiny Rowlet. We got shiny Rowlet ball. We're good. I'm happy to get Rowlet shiny. Ah! Actually, I think that finishes the Rowlet family. Yeah. I think we're done with Shiny Rowlet now. Fun. Another line finish. No, it's not enough. I mean, I'm not trusting the powers yet. See, thank you, Mudkip. You have finally done to do yet in caps like that. Love you too, Ember. Come on, the mods, go grab Ember's link. How are you doing today? Have you done any of the Mewtwo raids? Have you done any raids of Forehead McGee known as Mewtwo the Forehead? Thank you, Omar. Also, did anyone do exclamation point Ash? Yet. Has anyone done that yet? Has anyone done... I don't think anyone's done that yet. Everyone show some love to our friend Ash. Our easily bullyable friend. On my way to bully. I believe only a mod can activate that command. Yeah, only mods are able to actually input that command. Yeah, it's not case sensitive, it is only mods can activate it. Yeah, only mods... I'm afraid to do the raids. You should be afraid, Ember. If you need help, I would be happy to lend some assistance later. But these raids suck. Hi, Ask? Ash, you're now called Ask. Forehead Queen Ask. New segment on the channel. Ask. Spoon. 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 There is only spoon. Command mod. Commands are mod sensitive. Fizz fun but large just today. Exactly. What would it be called? What's the largest fish in the world, Mudkip? What is the largest fish? The large fish. Could we get on that, like, shark sprint? Tuna trot. I can't spell. Oh no! Rosie's disease of not being able to spell is spreading to others. It's contagious. Rosie's typos are a contagious disease. Hi, Bryce. How's Bryce? JV. Yeah, you mentioned that you had a JV game yesterday. How'd it go? Box. It also just occurred to me that most of the starters we're hunting right now are actually fire type. 3 of them are fire type. The largest fish is probably a fish. It also probably lives in water. No, I got it, Mudkip. Megalodon Marathon. That's what it is. It's not Big Run. It's a Megalodon Marathon. We got our butts kicked. Oh boy, that's not fun. That is not fun. That is not a fun time. But yeah. How's everyone doing? Got our butts kicked. Not a good thing. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't play sports. I am not a sport person. Do the thing with the ball. 36-0. I'm assuming that is a crushing defeat. Football, I assume? I assume it has to be football. Blame Rosie. Oh, the answer is always blame Rosie. If something goes wrong, a valid assumption. is to blame Rosie. And I am DMing that to Midnight, because she's gonna get a kick out of that. If some... I'm just trying to imagine, like, a Ghostbusters parody jingle that instead of, you know, if something's strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call Ghostbusters? It's, if something goes wrong in your neighborhood, who you gonna blame? Rosie. It's always Rosie. Rosie is the root. I am a goofy goober. Ah, that's a memory trip right there. That is a freaking trip. Welcome in, Life is G-Rocks. But also, guys, again, caps, dial it back. It's not even half of it we lost to our players because of injuries. That is not fun. Ooh, ambulance. That's... yikes. That is not a fun state of things. That's not fun. One of the other reasons I don't play sports. Yeah, I would blame on Rosie. Oh, Murphy's Law? I don't like Rosie's Law. Yep. Yep, it is Rosie's Law. Her disease of typos will spread to everyone. Sports ball! Do the thing with the ball and the thing to the goal. Which is funny, because I'm actually wearing a hockey shirt right now, as I say, you know, I don't really do sports. It's a very large shirt that actually was like a hand-me-down from like my dad when he moved, so it's like, okay, I'll just take it. And now it's just absolutely gigantic on me. The shirt is so messy, it literally hangs off of me because it is so big. Exactly, it is spreading. It is spreading. The typos are infectious. Again, always blame Rosie. It's Rosie's fault. Blame Rosie. Or does Slime and Boomer guy stream on Friday? I don't think he does. I don't think Slime and Boomer guy. Hide Rosie from the channel! No, we need Rosie to come in so we can laugh at Rosie. We point and laugh at Rosie. More humor. More nonsense. Raiding Sly, I'm not coming. We're probably not going to raid Sly. Because I don't think he streams his shiny hunts on Fridays. And I do want to raid someone who's actually also doing the Mewtwo raids. Plus, you know, we do want to raid someone with skill. Not Sly, because Sly got no skill. I'm not being rude, Ember. Sly doesn't have any skills. Sly is lacking in the skill department. It is a skill issue. The issue is his when it comes to skills. Which is why I very much look forward to the Metroid Dread race against him. Because there are no less than 5 bosses I know for certain he will get hung up on and stuck and not be able to actually, like, do well against them for a long time. Which is the fun part, is like, I'm waiting for that to happen. Like, I will watch with great anticipation. Because apparently he had a hard time, like, I don't think he beat the first boss of Metroid Dread. Which is mildly concerning to me. But also it means, okay, I could easily beat that one. And then I could have ping-ponging all around. Yep, we are going to be streaming that race. We are going to be streaming the race against the Boomer. That was the entire point behind the idea, was to stream it. So it would be fun to do that. Because, yeah, we don't know. However, likely it will be after my Metroid Dread series finishes, as in, like, the Let's Play finishes. So that's very likely when it's going to be. So it's going to be a few weeks out, because the other thing is also we need to coordinate when it's going to happen. We also need to coordinate times and stuff and things like that. But yeah, I mean, also I need to practice with the game more. Because I need to practice my speedrunning times. Because the one issue I do have with a lot of the stuff in that game is... Because, honestly, I don't even think it's the bosses that are going to give me the hardest time and, like, eat up the majority of my time in the game. It's going to be getting all the items. Because my victory conditions against the Boomer are I need to play hard mode Metroid Dread, collect all the items, so I need 100% the game, and then beat the final boss. But he just needs to beat the game. But he's doing it blind. So, the tricky part for me is, I know the former world record speedrun for Metroid Dread is like sub 3 hours, but I know I'm never gonna be able to do that, because one, I'm not that good. Like, I am not at all that good. And that's with no sequence breaks. So, yeah. Like, theoretically I could do that, but I do not possess anywhere near the necessary coordination to pull off, like, a 3-hour Metroid run. While live, I could probably do that off-screen, you know, on my own personal time, but, like, I don't think live, or, like, even in a recording, I'd be able to do that. Yeah, it's like, Metroid Dread is, like, Metroid is a fascinating game. Like, I just can't wait to see what they do with the more games. Like, genuinely, I really want to see what they do with Prime 4. I just really, really hope that Prime 4 is not, like, the last Metroid game. I love those games. Like, I would... It would suck for me to really get into a series only for, we're not making any more games of it. That's the biggest reason why Kid Icarus Uprising guts me. Because I love Kid Icarus Uprising. It's a fantastic game. But Sakurai himself said it's pretty much unlikely we're ever going to get another Kid Icarus game. At least, like, not for a long time. Yeah. Which is why I'm looking forward to eventually doing that Let's Play. That's one Let's Play I need to put a little bit of thinking, brainwave thoughts into. But I look forward to doing that one eventually. There's a lot of games I look forward to Let's Playing. Kirby Triple Lock, Kirby Planet Robobot. But yeah, there's a lot of ones. I still need to finish freaking Fossil Fighters Frontier. Like, that is a blight upon my mind. Is just the little nagging thing in the back of my head saying, don't forget Fossil Fighters Frontier. Don't forget Frontier. Don't forget Frontier. Don't forget Frontier. It's like, that game sucks. I don't want to keep playing Frontier. But I need to do, I did say that I would beat that game, so I need to eventually beat it. You know, maybe, like, every Tuesday I'll have Fossil Fighters Frontier videos go up. Maybe every Tuesday we'll do that. Maybe. I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, it would be like funny because, like, yeah, every year we have one Fossil Fighters game. We did the original Fossil Fighters last year. Then, well, 2 years ago. Then, about a little over a year ago, we did Puzzle Fighters Champions, and then we go back to Puzzle Fighters Frontier. That would make sense. That would make the modicum of sense. Modicum of sense. Fennekin. Fennekin. Yeah, Foxy's favorite Pokemon. Well, one of Foxy's favorite Pokemon. She loves her Flareon. We're not gonna go hunt Flareon. We're gonna hunt Flareon. We will not smite any more Flareon. Not today, anyway. Well, yeah. So, Mudkip, if you're still in the chat, so wildcard Grizzco rotations, even if it's not all gold, can have all of the other Grizzco weapons? Or is it just the present Grizzco weapon? Okay, that would be really cool. I really hope, like... So do you have any more info on how the dualies work? Or are you still going in freaking blind? Because I would, at the very least, like, I would like a generalized, vague thinking thought wave brain line of possibly what they do. I saw how they work and it hurts my brain. Oh boy. Do they at least have a full auto shooting? Are they at the very least full auto shooty dualies? That's all I need to know. And is their rate of inking decently fast? Like, if they shoot decent, that's all I need to know. All I remember is roll, go, boom. Wait. Is there an armor penetrative explosion dodge roll? So, wait. Inkling Octoling combat tactical dodge rolls that go kaboom? I could vibe with that. Go watch the video again, Mudkip. I need to know what the rate of fire on these things is. I need to know what I'm in for. I must know. I still think it would have been better if they just made them like mini explosive shots and just freaking Mustang and Sally from zombies. That they would never do that would be awesome. Just mini explosive blasts. It's very cool. But is the rate of fire at least in the video, Mudkip? Then send me the video. So I can at least look myself. Maybe my smooth brain will be able to comprehend it. My smooth, unwrinkled brain. Freshly ironed. So I can puzzle this thing out. Oh, also, Mudkip. I opened up all of my, like, catalog packs from when the catalog changed over. I got a Ouroboros Table Turf card. Is that rare? Because, like, I've never played Table Turf once. They're like, oh, Ouroboros. Neat. We got Salmon Rayquaza. Salmon Rayquaza. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You delightful people. It is one of the rare cards. But yeah, can you just like send me the video of the dualies so I can like at least look at them slightly to see what they have? Because I would like to know the tech my dualies are going to be packing. Like I just hope they have a decent rate of fire. Because, like, if they have a decent rate of fire, I don't care what their other stuff is. It's just I need rapid fire dually spray and pray. Well, literally spray and pray. Like, literally, Splatoon is spray and pray the game. But even the air spray. Yeah, that'd be interesting. One of the rare cards. Fun. But yeah, so what is the power-up benefit? What is, I guess, the ability? What buff does the legendary cap gear have? It's like now or never, or like something like that is I think what it said. What does that do? Or do you have no idea what it does? Because that, I mean, that is a cool looking hat. I would wear, like, if I could get that hat IRL, I would wear that hat. Because that is a top tier hat right there. Not wearing a fedora like normie man Boom Sly. Normie guy. Okay, so Spoon Data Miners wasn't sure if the Grisco duel is the only Grisco weapon, or if it is all of them for the big run. I mean, I feel like with the way it was worded, it implies the other Grisco weapons are going to be part of the big run. Be patient. Just like much, much lower odds. You know, it's like they're all possibly there, but like maybe not really. But I don't know. I hope all of them are in Big Run, because I love the Grisco weapons. They're really fun. Like, if we get the Grisco Slosher, screw you, Flyfish. Which is fun. Destroying the Flyfish is always a fun thing. The Grisco Splatana also says screw you, Flyfish. Oh, well, Grisco Splatana I would say is... I don't know. Grisco Splatana or Grisco Slosher? I feel I like the Slosher better because you're not as limited. Because, like, you can throw the thing out and then, like, retreat. Whereas the Splatana, you have to charge up and attack. Mudk, if you're sending me the video, you're sending me these specs. I need to see this. I need to see this. So it's just freaking... endless tactical dodge rolls. It is literally tactical combat dodge rolls. Grisco. Nah, let's add more. Let's add jet boosters to the dualies. Why jet boosters? Because I said so, add boosters. Add mini ink rockets. Add just everything. I need more golden eggs because I am hungry. Looks like they are modified Gabbles. Okay. But I mean, is there a video clip of them? If we have enough people here, I would be down to help with the Mewtwo raids among us. But we would need several people, and we would need like a full lobby of it. Otherwise, it would be very, very, very narrow win. Thank you, Mudkip. Ah, yes. X.com, formerly known as Twitter.com. Media could not be played. I love how the thing still says Twitter despite, like, oh, X.com. No, it's Twitter. It's frickin' Twitter. Level on Mew and Dark Balls for the Dread play, do 0 damage. Yeah, because the Mewtwo is using Calm Mind. You need to go physical. Physical Mew with Leech Life. Okay. Okay. So there's like a burst. Whoa, that like freaking launches you. Whoa. Dude, that is insane. That is in... Holy crap, that's insane. I love these dualies already. I don't think the dualies will beat the Splatana for me, but they look sick. Yeah. You want Leech Life, Swords Dance, Struggle Bug, and Life Dew? on the Mew, and you need Mewtwo to be level 100 Adamant Nature, 52 Speed EVs, and everything else is going to be in HP. What do we want on the Mew? Held item can be the Metronome, or Insect Plate. Or Muscle Band. Also, yes, I was going to say Mudkip. There is only one correct answer, and it's Team Big Man. Team Big Man is probably going to be like 90% of the player base. I said Leech Life. You don't want to use Dark. You don't want to use Dark. Because the only physical Dark move that it does get would be like Crunch or Foul Play, and you want the healing that Leech Life has. Exactly. Simps is what Sly does. Simping is Sly's job. Yeah, there are no physical Dark moves that Mew would be any decent at using. That's why we go with Leech Life, because Leech Life heals. I'm gonna go with Defense plus Job Bell. No, it doesn't do enough. It has a chance of lowering physical defense, but it's only a 10% chance. Whereas Leech Life is going to be healing you constantly. And the Shell Bell doesn't heal as... Shell Bell heals a small amount of the damage you actually deal, which doesn't heal all that much when you're dealing with Mewtwo's shield. I know from experience. That was how we won, was with the Leech Life set. Also, Jesus, Shiver is on a winning streak of 4. Yeah, I guess she is on a winning streak of 4. Better than Fry. I will say, Shiver is my favorite design of the three, like, the 3 announcers from this game. But Big Man is the clear best. Big Man is best. Big Man is best idol. The forehead has 1 win. How many wins does Team Big Man have? Like, I think Big Man has to have like 3, 2, at least 2 wins under his belt. I think. It's gotta be at least 2. It's gotta be. Oh, yeah, 2. Okay. So there's only been 7 Splatfests? I mean, well, does that math work out? I guess it does. I guess that math does track. Maybe 3. I don't remember the results from the demo Splatfest. There's gotta be somewhere on the internet archiving that, like, okay, Splatfest wins. But, I mean, probably the Splatoon wiki has that, all things considered. This is Splatfest in Splatoon 3! Yeah, Gear Grub Fun. First place... Gear, water, sweet. Really? Fire, water, grass that was the second one? Really? There's been 9. Well, this will be the 9th Splatfest. You're just too lazy to check it. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh yeah, Team Bigfoot is as non-existent as their mascot is. The Cryptids Splatfest was probably my favorite Splatfest they've ever done. So that was fun. And you thought Nessie was going to lose Mudkip. You thought Nessie wasn't going to win. Everyone loves dinosaurs. You have to remember. Sure, there is Giant Monkey. Sure, there are We Are From Outer Space. But everyone loves dinosaurs. I mean, the Power Splatfest was fantastic. We crushed that. But it was because you doubted me that Nessie was going to win. And Nessie won. Nessie number one, boy. I'll play the hell out of Zelda Splatfest because it'll be worth +6. Hello, it's Bob Dole! I think I spent more time watching you play the game than I played at this point. Mood! How is Mr. Bob Dole doing? You missed us clown on Mewtwo, and also get a shiny Rowlet ball. But how are you doing, buddy? How is the Bob Dole? And Shyster. It's a shame Scyther doesn't learn, Leech Life, otherwise that would actually be like, if I had liked Scyther, it wouldn't be terrible. For Mewtwo raids. It wouldn't be horrible. It wouldn't be great, but it would be, like, viable. So Rock won the demo. I assume it was Rock, Paper, Scissors. I assume that's what it was. Okay. Interesting. Sonic most fascinating. Also, yeah, I've still have not worn my Power Splatfest shirt. Lord Dole is killing it. Alright, I'm excited for tomorrow morning meeting. Fun. Oh! Also, Mr. Dole. The first week of the Battle League I'm a part of with the other YouTubers begins tomorrow. You're going to want to tune into the channel at, I believe it's 12:30, actually, I think is the time. 12:30 p.m. for my glorious grudge match against the person who beat me last season, week 1, the Doorman. The grudge match will be legendary. The grudge match will indeed be legendary. 1 hour, 55 minutes until Big Rhine. The Marathon of the Megalodon. No, the guy who beat me last season is the person I am going up against. So basically, last season, week 1, I lost to this guy. But this season, I rematch. This was a rematch for honor. I will not give the results, but it was an intense fight. Transfer when you're going to put Drowdon. We'll probably do that like Sunday or something. Yeah, no, not the Kyogre dude, no. This was not the Boomer. The Boomer, I'm honestly not certain if I'll even be able to fight him, because I fully expect Timmy to beat him on the other conference side, so he would need to beat Timmy to fight me, which I don't think he will beat Timmy. I have the utmost confidence in Timmy. So, but yeah, no, the Kyogre, I love the Kyogre guy. He's known as the Zygarde person because he did always pick Zygarde. He's a big fan of his Zygarde. So is the new Splatling. I like the design of the new Splatling. I like its look. I like the look of the Splatling. But, I mean, you're most excited for that Gold Dynamo. The Gold Dynamo is peak gaming content. The more charge. Interesting. So it's sort of like not quite the ballpoint. I like that idea. I feel that would be fairly interesting for Salmon Run. It would depend, though, on your mobility speed. Because otherwise you kind of get boned. That's a fairly interesting gimmick. Fairly interesting. The question is, does it hold a charge when you dip into the ink? That's the real question you need to ask. It's gonna be fun. Okay, it doesn't charge. The Nautilus is the only one that holds the charge, right? I think the Nautilus is the only one. The Nautilus and any of its derivatives. Okay, it was right. It's the Nautilus. Big sad how I have no more drafts to play after Judah dropped the ball for the last one. I mean, you guys shouldn't have trusted him with the draft. Whoever trusted Judah with the draft made a serious mistake. This is the guy who didn't realize that Celesteela really likes his Leech Seed. Like, that video that they posted in the edit file, the same mobility as me, really, that's fun. Like, I just, the gif of the guy, like, the bamboo thing shoved up my ass. Just that sticks out in my head from that first draft. Like, how did you not realize that offensive Celesteela is better for my team? Like, no. Offensive Celesteela is never the call when stall Celesteela with Leech Seed is a viable option. And stall Leech Seed Steela is always a viable option. It's like, how do you drop the ball that hard? No one trusted him. No one trusted him, but no one was willing to... Then you don't hold a draft, then! If the only person willing to do it is the one person you don't trust, you don't do the draft, then! I would have hosted it! So we didn't need to suffer through that clusterfuck. I'm very passionate about my draft leagues, alright? So please excuse the slightly salty language. I take drafts very seriously because they're fun. The Dread Slosher? Dread, you say? Did I hear the word dread? I heard the word dread, Mudkip. I heard the word dread. It's called the Dread Ringer. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that name. Dread Bucket. Yeah, Dread Bucket, honestly. I don't know. Dread Ringer is an awesome name, but just Dread Bucket just sounds more menacing. Because it's just like, it's such an innocuous name. It's like, oh, Dread Ringer. Okay, you're trying a bit harder that. Dread Bucket. I'm sorry, what? Dread Bucket? Why should I be scared of the bucket? You should always be scared of the bucket. Always fear the bucket. Just like the Reaper. Well, no. Yeah, you always fear the... Well, unlike the Reaper, because the song is Don't Fear the Reaper. Do fear the bucket. Don't fear the Reaper. Fear the bucket. Always fear the bucket. The Dread Bucket. I'm just imagining a bucket that just has really bad spray paint dread on it now. It sends one... Oh, it sends one shot, then sends a second one. Interesting. So it's like a two-shot. Hello there, that dude. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. I gotta play. Sure. Let's talk about Sneasel, but more! Sneasler's name is... It's really dumb, but I still love that name. It is a top-tier name, despite how dumb it is. So what are we talking about when it comes to this Sneasler? Hey, we're getting raided! Welcome in, Shay, TRD, Lydia of Aragon. How are you doing? Welcome in the SSG raid. Where is the wonderful man of the hour himself, Mr. Andreas? So you know we got raided. Indeed. Hello there, Draco. How are you doing? How is Draco doing? Where's the man of the hour himself? Oh, wait, I have mouth. Wait, Mudkip, were you up getting water when that happened? That is why you talk about Sneasler, literally just the guy here. Because that dude was asking about it in the metagame. That's why we were talking about Sneasler. There's Andreas! Welcome in, Andreas. How are you doing? Welcome in, Anxiety. That is a mood right there. That is an actual mood. Sneasler is P, that's all you need to know. There's Andreas. How you doing, Andreas? How is everything doing over on your end? And if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe over on our end if you're new. Or to ask how you doing. What were you doing over on your end, Mr. Andreas? Were you doing the Mewtwo raids? The forehead itself, known as Mewtwo. We did a Mewtwo raid earlier. So anyways, double Mewtwo raid with 2, which is perfect. Did you end up beating it? You end up with a victory. I kind of hate that, like, I probably have to go and, like, eat dinner as soon as I'm trying to get really, really hungry. But, yes, I'll be doing the thinking of adding the Ready Drago team. Interesting. Beat it 5 times. Fine. That is a play. Add Sneasler to every team. Shay, leader of the cult of Sneasler. My laptop frozen means I need to use my phone while it's restarting. Oh boy, computer. Technology, am I right? It's supposed to make our lives easier. Doesn't actually, but I want to fly without the small fry salmon. I want to slap a small fry with a salmon. Cult, Sneasler, cult. It's not a cult. They don't call themselves a cult. So it's not a cult. No, Sneasler's not weak to Fairy. Sneasler is only weak to Ground, Psychic, and Flying. Yeah, because Poison resists Fairy, and Fighting is weak to Fairy, so it's a cancel out of neutrality. Cult of the Gold Dynamo. Not just any Dynamo, but the Gold Dynamo. Which you are the leader of the Cult of the Gold Dynamo, Mudkip. That is you 100%. So the Gold Dynamo's, like, stats any different than the regular Dynamo, or is it just like, oh, it's just a gold paint job? 2 resistance to Fluttermane immunity. It doesn't resist Fluttermane. It's neutral to Fairy. That I don't think you understand how the thing works. It's a neutrality to Fairy. Yeah, I did my Mewtwo raids. There is literally no reason to do Mewtwo raids after you catch it, specifically because you just don't get rewards. Like, you get a whole bunch of experience candy, but you don't get Terra Shards, you don't get, like, anything else. I mean, no one wants to do it is the thing. I'm up to helping people with the Mewtwo raids. It's just no one wants to do it. Because they're not fun. They're tedious, and it's just spam the A button with Struggle Bug and Leech Life. Exactly, Arna. It's like... I honestly do think... Oh, I hope this is the last level 7 raid. Remember Christian Mewtwo Cormeta. I stopped fighting Mewtwo last night, and also Anxious asked me how to beat it. Anxious asked me for tips on how to win, alright? If I wasn't tired and hadn't been streaming for 4 hours, actually more than 4 hours at that point, I would have continued, Mudkip. I would have continued. I was just tired and I didn't want to. He still beat it before you. Yeah, he beat it with my help! That's the thing you're missing. He beat it specifically consulting me for tactical readouts and battle support. I was the brains behind that operation. I think first would be... We'll help people tomorrow if you want to join Knife. The Bright Powder plus follow me indeed. It doesn't work in Terror Raids. Terror Raids are basically 4 separate single battles, so follow me does not work. Use your bag just max on items now. No! No, because I had to use a bunch of experience candies. It's just there's no point in doing them. I know about competitive. That's not good. Bright Powder is only a 10% chance of avoiding moves. Well, it lowers I think it lowers accuracy by 10% of what the base accuracy is. It's not that great of a held item. Because remember, you're going for consistency. It's better to have Indeedee with a big berry or a Psychic Seed, so that way you can get on even more stuff. But yeah, no, it's follow me is not good. Meta doesn't touch grass and I have 1 major shard. I go running daily, Mudkip. You quit it. I do go touch grass. Alright? I do go touch grass. You know who doesn't go touch grass in the right way? Sly. He touches grass in the wrong way. He's a boomer who simps over grass cat. Want to do the race tomorrow if you want to join? I'll be happy to pop in because I still need to get my Mewtwo on my on my Scarlet version. So I will be popping in to do that. I'll definitely show up for those, Mr. Andreas. Mr. Andreas SSMG. That was fun to do. Wait, we get rated again. Hey, Kyle Lucha rated again. Canadian Moose Love. That's a name. Now run into your Switch on your hands. No, I will not do that, Mudkip. I will not run with the Switch in my hand. I don't trust myself. Yeah, is the better. Oh, the red card forces you to switch out. We're so close to being. But welcome in, Kyle Lucha. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Amusingly, someone today actually did end up getting a shiny Halucha. So topical. I was actually thinking, if we end off and you're still alive, we're gonna go raid you, because like, yeah, someone got a shiny Halucha. Let's go raid Kalucha. Back in for another raid indeed. But yeah, what were you doing over on your end, Kalucha? I hope it was going well. Were you doing the Mewtwo raids? Welcome in, Fatal Chemist. Again, top tier name. And if you guys haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like on the stream. Yeah, yes, it was Seth who got the shiny Halucha. No blunder policy, Regieleki, Mudkip. No blunder policy, Regieleki. It was Mewtwo raids. We beat him a few times with the Mewtwo. Noise. Yeah, we beat Mewtwo earlier in the stream, and then we just started hatching eggs, and we got a shiny Rowlet while we were hatching our Masuda eggs. No blunder policy. No blunder policy. The blunder policy is an item that causes me physical pain. I think it's like yeah, the Mewtwo raids are shenanigans. They are really not. What item do I give my DD my 20? Big berry, so like citrus berry, or psychic seed. I would recommend the citrus berry. Please, ooh. What in the hell? What do you mean, like what berry? I can help you, Cloudy. From the building up the Mew. Yeah, it's pretty tough. You need 4 good people. You can't carry in. Yeah, the main issue with the Mewtwo raids is just coordination. It's a fairly straightforward win. Just have people use... have people use Struggle Bug and then go for Sword. Have some people need to be using Struggle Bug the entire fight. And then one person is going, like, Sword Dance to boost out for Leech Life damage. In the raids, or can I do it on my other account? We're still doing the Mewtwo raids if people are interested in doing them. We just need a lot of people to do the Mewtwo raids. So, like, if people come in and want to do them, we'll be happy to do that. Rest of my Scarlet as I purchase a physical copy and getting my second Mew. Noise. Noise. Actually, I gotta go check how much longer until dinner is ready, because I am very hungry right now. I'll be back in 1 second. Also, gotta get more water, because hydrate or die is very important. Hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. Well, okay, bye-bye. 0. I've wondered on the Mewtwo raid to bring level 100 Bug Terror Mew with Attack Mew, Struggle Bug, Leaks Life, Pump Puff, Swimmins. Also, Life Dew, I would say, is better than Pollen Puff, if only because Life Dew heals everybody. Alright, so it seems dinner is going to be finished in about 20 minutes, which means we're probably going to be wrapping up relatively soon, because dinner is late today. Dire Claw. Dire Claw's not really that broken. Like a Life Dew supporter new. Terrain, move, and Life Dew. Well, I mean, all Mew need to be having Swords Dance. You just barely take it down if you have 2 people doing attack. So you do need... It's really an all-hands-on-deck situation. You need everyone to have, like, the same thing for it. Because you need to be able to have everyone go all out. We almost ran out of power points in Leech Life. Focus, Band, Iron Hands. Fuck. No! No Iron Hands, Mudkip. No Iron Hands shenanigans. 3 attack Mew and 1 support Mew. By the way, one of the cashiers gave me a free shiny Growth Flash for buying Scarlet. No, oh, that's adorable. That's awesome. No. 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 At the very least, I can vaguely see Geo Choice Band Reggie Drago. Reggie Durgaron. But this is gonna be the last batch of eggs we do. And we'll find, we gotta go find someone to raid. Who are we gonna raid? Oh, the Boomer is hunting for Sprig. The Boomer is going for 13. He's going for this. Oh, I know what we're gonna go do. I saw Andres. Well, that's a vibe. That is a vibe, Andres. I will definitely be down for that. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's go. You know what? We're gonna do a custom raid tag for Sly, because we're gonna go raid the Boomer himself, Mr. Slyman Boomer guy, who is hunting for his simp cat. Mudkip. Rosie's there. Good. Rosie is there, so there will be fun that will be had. Oh. 13 shiny mails for you to go. Why did you see the thumbnail? What's in there? I did not see the thumbnail. I will go check that immediately. Oh, let me check that. Ooh. That is honestly way better than what my thumbnail is. Also, what is the font that you use for your stuff? Because that is honestly a top tier thumbnail right there. How did you get the Mew? Like, how did you get just the Mew? That is top tier right there. Think heavy. Can you, like, DM me that so I could, like the focus band of the Chen Chen that level 1 HP slap, Iron Hands. Not gonna lie, Saga forgetting female turns of cat needs to end, however, Sly's courage is something for the egg hatching. I mean, it's not courage, it's just persistence. It's like me with shiny Ho-Oh hunting. It is not a courage thing. It is sheer persistence. But we're gonna go raid Sly. We're gonna go raid Sly. Yeah, we're gonna raid Sly Guy. So we're gonna go with the custom raid tag of... We're gonna go 14th shiny... We're gonna go 14th shiny male raid. Yeah, it's just persistence. Meta wants 14th shiny male Sprig raid. There we go. There we go. We're gonna go raid Sly Guy. I've even softer stuff from Pokemon. That's impressive to go for that one. We're gonna be doing a full odds shiny Lugia hunt when it comes to Alright. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Midnight can't time us all out. See you guys tomorrow.